a Snapple cap. I'm rich in knowledge! Greed is good. Kamen Rider OOO. Hello and welcome to Chikyuu Seijin ProtoMet, or Earth Alien ProtoMet. And in today's episode, happy birthday! We're talking about Kamen Rider OOO, a really fun season, and one of the first seasons I actually watched to completion. So, without further ado, let's get started on talking about the story. 800 years after being sealed away, a group of metal-based monsters known as the Greeed are resurrected in the modern day. Ankh, one of the Greeed, who's only managed to recover his right arm, enlists the aid of an overly helpful drifter named Eiji Hino. Eiji then is able to become Kamen Rider OOO, and utilizing the power of the core metals, which are important for the Greed's bodies, he's able to gain different abilities. As time goes on, he's aided by a mysterious corporation, the Kogami Foundation, who help him in exchange for the cell metals that are obtained after OOO is able to defeat the minions of the Greed, the Yummy. Eventually, the Kogami Foundation create their own rider, Kamen Rider Birth, who utilizes the power of the cell metals to fight the Yummies and collect more cell metals for the Foundation. And he's a pretty goofy guy. In fact, a lot of the characters are pretty goofy, which is one reason why the show is pretty good. Either everybody's really funny and has interesting quirks, or they're serious and play off of the funny characters, which is really nice. Another important and pretty well done aspect of the series is the core metals, which, because they're so important to both the good guys and the bad guys, are constantly trading hands a lot of times. Sometimes one or two metals will fall into the good guys' hands. Other times the good guys will lose a whole lot of core metals. And thankfully the show keeps count at the beginning and end of each episode to let you know how many core metals OOO has at any given time, making every episode pretty important for keeping track of that, if nothing else. And the characters are well written. They're funny, serious, but they've all got their interesting quirks that make them so unique and so likable. But when the series has to go serious and get emotional, it does it so well, having some of the most emotionally driven scenes I've seen in tokusatsu in quite a while. I highly recommend checking out Kamen Rider OOO. This is me, ProtoMet, signing out.